Welcome back into North Dakota. Today we are cooking with Cashway. Now, Randall, last time we talked about some pork chops and we marinated them, we put them in the oven, and now we get to see we grilled them, then put them in the oven.
Right, we finished because they're so large.
Right, and so now we get the glorious
So I think
final
we're ready
result.
to pull them here.
I'm so excited.
And then actually, I've just let them rest in the oven, so they were done.
Ooh.
And then I just let them rest because just like a steak, you want to let it rest.
They are beautiful.
Aren't they gorgeous?
I love them.
So one thing I wanted to also point out is that when you do put a marinade that has a good amount of sugar in it, you are going to get some more caramelization.
Yes.
So that's something you do want to think about as you're grilling. It can cause some sticking and some other issues.
Now, we mentioned kind of starting them on the grill to get those marks a little bit. Kind of what is the benefit of that? Just starting them on the grill to get the marks.
Flavor.
Okay.
Flavor.
Gotcha.
So the idea of a grill is that it is direct heat. It shoots up into the product. The product then releases some juices. It hits the bar and goes psst, like that. And then all those flavor smokes come up and really season it. And then you also get some caramelization from the actual grill itself.
Love that.
And then the only reason that we put it in the oven was just to finish it. You could finish these on a grill too. So if you had like a pellet grill or a pellet smoker, you could just adjust that down.
Okay.
So you would not only get the smoke element, but you'd also get just holding that down a little
Kind
bit.
of slow cook them a little bit. Obviously, I'm very thrilled to just eat these by themselves. But what could we put with this?
Well, funny that you mentioned that. Actually,
It's almost like I was talked to before the segment.
So remember that applesauce we made?
Yes.
I think that would be
ago.
absolutely phenomenal with this.
I've never put applesauce directly on a pork chop. I've met people who have done that though. I've never done it. Is it good?
People do it.
We'll have to try that sometime.
Yeah, and I think that would be a perfect thing to do. I mean, even some grilled apples.
Oh, there you
something
go.
like that. Just just something in that world.
Look how juicy. I'm sorry, my mouth is watering over pork chops here, but that's fine. Look how perfect. I cannot get enough of this. All right, I'm going to try it, unless you want me to wait for you.
No, go ahead.
Okay, because I'll wait for you.
Well, thank you. It's very polite.
It's so tender too. You can really get the different the flavors we talked about with the marinade a little bit. They really come through strong. Like normally you would think that they'd be kind of overshadowed by the meat a little bit, but the flavors of the marinade come through. Is that another benefit for the marinade?
Yes, and one thing I want to mention is that a lot of times people want this wow, this just really bursting with flavor. These are not flaming Cheetos. It's sometimes I think that our palates get really kind of wiped out just because we are expecting this huge wow.
Right.
And I think sometimes it's just the subtlety of these things are really what we should savor.
So flaming hot pork chops will be the next. That'll be the next thing we do.
Look, it's done. And yeah.
So we'll do that.
We
next
could
time.
definitely go there.
Well, I'm going to keep enjoying these pork chops, and we mentioned a little bit of things you can put with them. We mentioned the applesauce. If you want to find that recipe, you can look on our website, valuenewslive.com. We got all of our recipes on there. So if you want to check that out, put some applesauce with this, it'd be awesome. But for now, we're just going to eat pork chops.
Yep.
We'll see you next time. We're cooking with Cashway on North Dakota Today.